Hello. It's time to grind up some levels. Hi, Puffy. You're first. Hi, Disney. Welcome for joining. Welcome for joining. Oops, I forgot to put this here. We're gonna grind some levels today. That's what we're doing. So, are you so excited? It is the cool ant. It's me. I'm here. Let's continue an ongoing challenge until we struggle, and then we might go back. So we'll see how far we can go. How has your guys' week been so far? I have no idea what these levels are going to be. Hurricane Stream is not looking like it's going to happen. Hurricane is staying just off the coast enough that it doesn't look like I will have any closed days at work. Week so far has been good. Today is my first of 2 days off, and I did spend quite a bit of time chilling today, while also being productive. It was good. It was good overall. Got a couple new windows on the house. I know, Sag, but you know, hurricane season goes till November, so you never know. Pumpkin muffin. Just trying to get that fall feeling in as soon as possible. By the way, are levels okay? Game versus me, etc., etc. I am looking forward to it not being hot outside anymore. That's going to be super cool. Hi, Blue Puppy. Hello. Hello. Sounds are good, thank you. Are you good at battling against the psychic type? I don't know. Maybe. I think Blue had a good birthday, but she's still recovering from her little facial surgery, and it's still a little swollen, so she has this like lumpy on her face. She only has one Pokemon? Okay, let me destroy you really fast. Does the PP of my moves get replenished after every battle? Because I just had all 20 of my water pulses. No, she doesn't have the neck thing on anymore. She really only needed it for like the first couple days because it was like itchy and she kept trying to scratch at the stitches, but her stitches are out now, so. Did you learn something about battling the psychic type? No, I just defeated your Kirlia. It's really great that you came to train here, but I won't go easy on you. Faux pas! It kind of looked for a second like she wasn't wearing any pants, because her pants are skin colored. But do not worry, she is wearing pants. Oh yeah, you got him. You sure got him there, Disney. Yeah, I must get... That's convenient. I don't remember that happening last time. She's the Henrik of pants. Yes. Hi, HS. I'm not gonna do water pulse on Loveness, that'd be dumb. Glad to have you. To be fair, I've only streamed once in the past 45 days, and that was the Red Dead Redemption stream I did with Holland last week. Before that, I hadn't streamed since, like, July 3rd or something like that. So there hasn't been much for you to miss, is all I'm saying. I need to change Pearl out. I haven't streamed in longer than that. Okay, true. Alright, fine, you win! Hi, Ghost Hammer Man. "45 days. I know. I mean, I still try to be active in other people's chats as much as I can. Granted, that's usually, like, before I'm going to bed. Or, like, watching you guys do Fall Guys Friday or something, but, yeah. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I'm really trying to get this, Dodrio, purified today. That's my goal. You are also the cool ant. This is true. Got him. And it's also nice that I'll be able to get some more levels on the rest of my team, too. Roman is 2. Yeah, he turned 2 at the end of July. He is doing really well. He is, talking more, and he knows everybody's names. He calls me either Tori, like, just Tori, or he calls me Aunt Toe. I've noticed if he includes Aunt, then I'm just Aunt Toe. Otherwise, I'm just Tori, which is cool. But I find it a little funny. What else? What else? Yeah, I mean, he's just doing all the little boy things that you would expect. The Roman Empire, yeah. He is my Roman Empire. Just doing all the little boy things. I don't think I've talked about it publicly. I told a couple other people in conversations, but my sister's expecting again. So she's having another little boy who's due in November. So I will have 2 little nephews, similar to you, very soon. I was Aunt D for a while, but I was promoted to Aunt DD this week. Thank you. So yeah, I'm excited. I like being an aunt. It's really fun. I wish that I lived closer so that I could see them more than, 3-4 times a year if I'm lucky. But it is what it is. So I'm blessed with the time that I can get with them. So what did everybody have for dinner today? If you've already had dinner, or if you are having dinner, what are you having for dinner today? I introduced my mom today to acai bowls because we were both wanting something. We were like hungry, but like we were like, what should we have? Because neither of us wants anything like heavy, and I have just been like really craving just like some fresh fruits or fresh veggies. Like I just wanted something like really fresh, really, like that. And we were thinking, and I was like, Mom, have you ever had an acai bowl? And she was like, no. And I was like, let's go get some. So we did, and I think she's a fan now. Monterey spinach chicken. Ooh, that sounds delish. I love spinach. What is Monterey? Is it like the kind of spice, or is it like the kind how you prepare it? Oh, it was a chicken night for y'all, I guess. 2 people got chicken in the sauce. Okay. Got lost in the sauce. Chime Joe. Hi, Nicole. Good evening. How are you today? What did you have for dinner? Or will you have for dinner? I'm just polling the people because I love talking about food. I love almost knocking the Pokemon out, but not actually knocking them out. Chicken Salmon, you guys are just having Chimkin. I missed the memo. I didn't have Chimkin today. But everybody else did. It must be Chicken Day. Rory allowed me a bite of her ice cream. Oh, how kind. I know, no Chimkin. Rory is good. She was just jumping. Did you hear that? That scared me. Yeah, it was thunder. Wow. It was very loud. It shook like the window. That's why I jumped a little bit. I don't even remember what I was saying. My Pokemon is Darling. Look, look. I introduced my mom to an acai bowl. So we went out and got acai bowls. Well, actually, I technically didn't get an acai base. I had a coconut banana base. But we got like playa bowls. I don't know if you're like super familiar, but my mom had never had one before. So she got one and I think she's a fan. It's pretty good. It's like, I was saying how like, I was like hungry, but I wasn't like, I've just been really craving something like fresh, like as fresh as I could get it. Like I was about to go eat like celery for dinner. Like I was just craving something fresh. And so that was the solution I came up with because they're pretty fresh ingredients. So I got a banana coconut base with mangoes, pineapple, granola, kiwis, and honey on top. So that was the bowl I had. I have a craving for some carrots. Carrots are so good. Do you guys remember, I don't know like how often you guys eat or ate at Chick-fil-A growing up, but do you remember when Chick-fil-A had a side and it was the carrot and raisin salad? And they don't have it anymore. I think they got rid of it in like 2013 or 2014. Like it's been like a decade. But I used to love it growing up. And it was literally just like shredded carrots with like pineapples and raisins. But I don't even know if you can get it anymore. Because it's not on any Chick-fil-A menu. I never did crave carrots until recently because Rory likes the plate. Oh, you mean you never went to Chick-fil-A. I thought you were saying you never craved carrots. Yeah, there was another loud thunder.
Are you scared of the thunder? Are you scared? Puppy scared. Puppy scared. Puppy scared. Oh, scared puppy. Scared puppy. It's okay. Ugh. Gross. I didn't want you to lick me.
Never heard of that menu item from Chick-fil-A. At most would only get chicken sandwich or nuggets. Yeah, I feel like if you didn't... That's probably why they ended up getting rid of it a decade ago, is because, like, everybody just wanted waffle fries, which don't get me wrong. I'm a huge waffle fry fan myself. But that carrot and raisin salad was good. It was a nice little fresh side option, you know? Not the reverse mode. What just happened? Oh, I got really scared because my TV went black for a second. I should have my save timer on. Let me turn that on. Because I don't want to do all this grinding and something happens and the thunder knocks, the lightning or something knocks the power out and then we're just stuck. And I gotta do all of this again. I hate that. Ooh, yay! Try attack! The stream is still live, right? Just double checking. Yes, cool. Thank you. Oh, I lost! I'll just use my ninjutsu to get away. Ninjutsu? What is ninjutsu? I don't know if I've heard of that word. I'm about to Google it. Yeah, that's why I'm saving. Ninjutsu. It's a comprehensive martial art and espionage system developed in feudal Japan. So it's literally what ninjas do. Ninjas practice ninjutsu. Okay, that makes sense. I think they say that in Naruto. That makes sense. I'm trying not to yawn at y'all, but I'm just getting really relaxed. I know this is probably not the most interesting stream, considering I have no idea if we'll actually get any story progress done today, but... you know. I've been in the mood to play Nancy Drew too, so I feel like one of these days I'm probably gonna Nancy Drew it up on stream again. I finally recorded last night another episode of my Nancy Drew podcast, which we had to accidentally take a 3-month hiatus just because life was not aligning for the two of us to record. But we finally got back to it, so just talking about Nancy Drew again makes me want to play Nancy Drew. I think there's still a handful that I haven't played on Master or Senior, so I'd have to look at my note, but eventually I will play them all on Master. I haven't played Nancy Drew in so long, it feels like. Yeah. Everything is Nancy Drew in my head, so. Hypnosis? Get out of here with your hypnosis. He put all 3 of my heads to sleep. Nicole, did you play Mystery of the Seven Keys? I can't remember. What did you think? What were your thoughts? Like, overall? I have a lot of thoughts. Let me try to make it short. Yeah, that's totally fair. Have you played Alex Hill? No, but I would like to. I always hear such nice things about it. I feel like I should. You know what? I could earthquake it up. Or not, because they're gonna fake me out. I think it is raining. It sure is. It's pretty good, but there was a puzzle near the end I had to cheat because life's too short. Yeah, for any reason I go offline, it's probably my power or my internet being cut because of the storm. I did not like any of the characters. Same. Like, there's usually one character from each game I really like to quote and meme about, and none of them stuck out to me in a fun way. I really wanted to play it on point and click, but found that to be very difficult. Very true. Same. I thought the puzzles were either extremely easy or almost impossible. Also same. I don't think it looks as nice as the old games, and I miss that vibe. Okay, so I pretty much have a lot of the same thoughts as you. When I finished that game, I cried for like 30 minutes because I was so sad that like the series just isn't what I fell in love with years ago, like as a kid. And I understand that things have to change, but it just feels like everything that made Nancy Drew feel like it did for me is just missing. And so it's very hard for me to come to terms with it. But yeah, I agree. I liked a few things in it, but overall, I thought it was pretty rough. Hello, Mr. 40. I liked it, I guess, as a game on its own, but when I think about the collection of games together, it's kind of low. Yes, that's a perfect way to sum up my thoughts as well. It's like, if it wasn't a Nancy Drew game and I played it, I probably would have been like, oh, it's fine. Like, I may not play it again over and over and over, but it was fine. But yeah, like, just knowing what the series could be and has been, and it just doesn't hit that bar the same way anymore, was hard. Hi, Coley! It does need more whimsy. And not in, like, the goofy Puppet Man way. You know what I mean? Hi! How's your Tuesday been, Coley? Ooh, the poison facade strats are crazy. Let's get this Wigglytuff out of here. At least with mid, we got the protesters, you know? Why are there protesters in a small town like this? More phone convos. There were no optional phone combos, yeah. My day's been pretty good. It's Staff Spirit Week. So, okay, so what were the themes so far? What was yesterday's theme? What was today's theme? Dang, so much reverse mode. Now I'm poisoned. No, not Pixie! Okay. More poison facade strats? Yup. Oof, that's gonna be rough. Ooh. Yesterday was Sunday Monday, so we made ice cream sundaes and wore our favorite summer reading shirt. And today was Team Up Tuesday, so we wore a color in our department and brought a snack of the same color. What was your department's color? And what snack did you bring? I had green, so I brought garlic crostini with pesto. Cute! I do love green. And did you bring enough snacks for the stream, chat? Hi, Tara. Delightful to have you here, sir. I got 700 Poke coupons that I'll never use, probably. Imagine falling off this. Like, okay, I guess I die in the lava now. Or imagine if any of these floating rooms, like the fans holding them up, imagine that they just stopped holding them up. Can I go back? Apparently I can. Shall I see what the next level looks like? Sorry I keep yawning, goodness. Humball. Researcher Humball. Let's see what these levels look like. Oops! I think this might be where we call it. It is very humid. Let me tell you exactly what the humidity is at. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that it's actively raining. Humidity is at 76%. 82 degrees with an active thunderstorm. Yesterday and today we have finally had like no humidity and it's been so nice. Look, I can't wait. I am also ready for some fall. So we're going to retreat after this battle. That's what we're going to do. Because I also think that the, like, AI gets smarter or like the RNG or whatever gets smarter as you go along. So even if I could like brute force my way through some levels, they're gonna become more strategic. Like the last guy with his poison facade strats. Try attack. That means he gonna be in reverse mode. Unless I can start another dang battle. I don't want to do another battle, but I need to get him out of reverse mode. I guess I could run to Pyrite and battle somebody in the Pyrite square. Yes. Thank you. We're so close. We're like so close to opening up that dang thing. Okay, I will save. Thank you, bot. Hi. Battle me. Do their levels, like, ever increase? I don't know. Welcome back. Maybe I'll just battle in this dang square until the gauge is open. Since it looks like 1 or 2 more battles and we should be there. Unless I get reverse mode like 7 more times in this one battle. How did that Togetic survive that? Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. Reverse mode. Yeah! Woo! Reverse mode! I love it! I love it! So fun! Hacking rare candies. What kind of a trash person would do that? I am not a cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh, Disney was eating a pumpkin muffin. I think he outed himself to the internet. That he's a cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. while I battle dirt over here. Oh, snap. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Got him! Haha! Roasted! To be fair, I'm always cheating. At least you admit to it. Some people are not big enough to admit. Never gonna recover from that roast. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. You know what I mean? Hey, Summer. I see no issue with doing a real trash person. Oh, I see no issue with doing it. A real trash person would hack in rare candies, then claim to be leveling up off stream from natural leveling. Oh, you right. Admitting to it is fine. I was so confused. I was like trying to read it and my brain was like, What's good, Summer? How's going? I made a sim today and I named him Sumar, like Sumar, and I thought of you. Summer the Oney. She's never gonna live down that one. She's never gonna recover from that roast, you know what I mean? Some of these animations send me. Hello, Jolteon, how are you? Lovely to see you. Can I, sit time? Ugh, so gross! Alright, one more level. I mean, one more battle. Hi. She's used to my judgmental ways about her eye. I'm never gonna recover from that scar on my eye, you know what I mean? I do. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. What a oney. Of course a bodybuilder that looks like that would have a Machop. It just seems right, you know? Can I call the Dodrio for more? More happies or whatever? Nope, it didn't do anything. Cool. Wasted that. Is it a sexy Machop? What are you saying right now? What? No! It's not! And the one that functions is nearsighted. Wow, what a joke. Oh, I have seen the Coley drawing. I keep forgetting. I think my brain is like, I don't want to accept that, so I don't commit to memory. Yeah, that was Machamp. That was Machamp. Machop would eventually grow up into Machamp, but yeah. I always want to forget, but I can't. There are a few things in life that I would say me too about that. I want to forget, but can't, you know? Please do not reverse mode. Whatever. I knew it was an evolution. Goalie calls it Machamp. Now can I... Oh my gosh! Look at it! It's like 2 pixels of evil. It's so close to being unevil. Oh, it was a Machoke. I thought it was a Machamp. I don't know. I don't remember because my brain. I wasn't even the one who named it. Thank you for your man-sim reminding you of me. What if we just, like, walked around Agate Village until we were good? I had the thought first, Disney. I had the thought first. Maybe we had the thought at the same time. Maybe we just had, like, one of those brain moments, you know, where, like, you say something at the same time as somebody else, and then you feel, like, bonded because of it. Maybe we just had a moment like that. It's fine. Look at it. Seems like a cruel thing to say to a oney. No, it's fine. We can tie. We can tie. It's whatever. I'm used to the discrimination. And then say, Jinx, you owe me a soda. Yeah, exactly. I could just buy a scent real quick and massage it. I think there's scents in the shop. Let me massage the 3 heads of my Dodrio with some smelly oils. This one's the cheapest. Triple the work. Yay! Yay! It worked. The child has been sleeping through the night for the first time in her life for about a month now. So I'm working on a puzzle I've been neglecting for a long time. Ooh, that's fun. I like the courtesy to massage your Pokemon away from the guy at the counter, you know? Just trying to be a good guy. Yeah, you gotta keep Summer humble. We really should keep each other humble. That's what friends do, right? Here we go. Start thinking of nicknames for our boy Dodrio. Stay humble to minimize being a lunkhead. You know, we all have to go through it. This is a universally shared experience. Drill Peck, yay! Nickname Lunky. Okay, we're doing it. Dodrio is now Lunky. Okay, alright. Gaining the levels. I see you. Uproar. I feel like I'm never going to use Baton Pass, so even if I don't use Uproar much, I think I'd rather have it than Baton Pass. Yeah, he's got 3 lunkheads. Look at little Lunky go. Lunky. Lunky is okay. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for popping in. We don't have very much HP, do we? Thank you. I shall save the game. Now, let me check my guide real quick and see how my levels stack up to the battles I'm about to have to do. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna be getting up into like level 50. And I'm not even to level 40. That's not fun. I love guides. I'm very upset that they do not make official ones for Pokemon games anymore. I think the last ones that they made were Sword and Shield. Yep. At least as far as I know. I actually don't know if they made any for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If they did, I would definitely buy one. But I know that they did not make any for Scarlet and Violet. There's no official guide. Alright, so... where should I go level up more? Ugh, I hate grinding, y'all. I hate grinding. It's my least favorite part about Pokemon playing. I guess I could go back to Mount Battle and just start over. And while I'll be blasting through the first few areas. I don't know. Okay, enjoy cake making. Thank you for doing shout outs. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know what? Maybe I'll just continue strong arming where I'm at. Especially if I get healed up after every battle. Oh. Oh, continue. Rory says she wants ice cream cake for her birthday. Me too. Yeah, we're gonna continue strong arming, I think. Maybe until I lose. My eyes are very tired. Would any of you mind if I took a 3-minute break and took my contacts out of my eyes? Because I am struggling. My eyes are just very tired and my contacts feel very dry. Take a break. Okay, I'll be right back. Enjoy looking at this really cool lava place. Okay, back with the glasses. Which are a little smudgy now that I've put them on. I don't know how they get smudgy when they sit in a case all day. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my team. I think this is it. No more changes. These are going to be the guys that bring us to the end. No! Stop it with the fake out. Die. Thank you. Grinding in this game takes especially long because of the double battles. You so right. We got Jyler over here. Shout it out for Jyler. Any Jylers in the chat? Any girls with muscle like Jyler in the chat? I like how Gloom's eyes go from completely closed to the moment it gets hit. Tri-attack's so cool. I like it. I know it's just a normal type move, but I just like it. I think it's so neat. So, Disney, I haven't been able to catch a lot of your Ash Gray playthroughs, so tell me about it. Catch me up. How's it going in the game? What's going on? What are the highlights? Tell me the highlight reel. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just battling to this is like a side mission thing. This is the Mount Battle. It's just like a whole bunch of battles in a row. And I'm literally just doing it to level up my Pokemon before I continue on with like the story part of the game. Because we're in the hardest section of the game. And my Pokemon are severely underleveled. That's all. I think we were almost at the end. We had Mew save us from a Mewtwo takeover. That was so nice of Mew. Navigator Carlon. Carlone. His name is Carlone. He will help you navigate your Carlone. I'll be here all night. Well, maybe like another hour. And apparently I learned today, which I think it's past in the game already, that there are events from the show that can trigger in the game. So like saying bye-bye to Butterfree triggers something, but I don't know where that is. Oh, that's interesting. But also you're not the kind of person to really enjoy talking to NPCs and like soaking in the atmosphere of an area, right? I meant with Jyler, but I don't know that. Oh, Jyler was the trainer I was battling. And she was a big muscly bodybuilder lady. Well, yeah, I'm more of the game guide. Game, guide me, please. So, do you, dislike... What am I trying to say? So, are you the kind of person that, like, would dislike, open world games? Do you play any open world games that you like? If you like being linearly guided? I played Pokemon Scarlet and quite enjoy the open world of just wandering around. Okay, that's fair. I liked Scarlet, but I still think at the end of the day, I prefer the, not open world Pokemon games. It just feels very overwhelming to me. Like, I had to just finally accept that, like, there was no way I was gonna see every Pokemon, collect every item, and, like, usually when I play Pokemon, I do want to, like, talk to every NPC and battle every NPC and, find every item and things like that, and it's just physically impossible for me to do it. I just didn't have the time to devote like that. Alright, we need to heal up. Or if we heal up after the battle anyway, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need to. I wouldn't call Sword and Shield open world. Like, it had the open world area, but I wouldn't say that the game overall was very open world. That's my personal opinion anyway. I'm actually replaying Brilliant Diamond when I have time, just to soak in the fun again. Yeah, they are. They're fun. I think I never finished Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee or whichever one I got. That's one of the few that I did not finish. And I think it was just because at the time that it came out, I had, like, just played through Kanto, like, 2 times. And so I was just so burned out on Kanto. I just didn't want to play through that region again. Yeah, I did. I had Kanto fatigue pretty bad. Sword and Shield to reclaim the shinies I lost from moving data. You have more patience than me. I can't shiny hunt. I think if I were to try to shiny hunt, I would, 1, get frustrated, and 2, I would think about all the other games or things that I could be doing with that time that I'd rather be doing. You sold Let's Go or you sold Sword and Shield? Okay, this battle was kind of tough. Not gonna lie. Oh, you sold Let's Go. I also have yet to start Legends Arceus, but everything I've seen from Legends ZA looks really fun, so I feel like I need to play Legends Arceus before I jump into Legends ZA. Which I mean, I'm not going to be doing it at launch anyway. I'll be surprised if I end up, what is going on here? I need to organize my brain. I'll be surprised if I pick it up at Christmas, but, calling a Ledian tough. You know, everybody can be tough if they work at it. That's the truth. I bet that takes so much time, Puffy. Wow. Let me save. Cake is in the oven. I bet it's gonna be delicious. How much time would you say that you've had to do Reggie hunting? Like how many hours if you had to guess? Bagon and Shelgon are such cute designs for dragons.
He's just a little dragon guy.
And he turns into Salamence.
He's just a little roly-poly dragon guy.
Herm. Every time I look at Grovyle, I'm just transported back to being a 10-year-old kid and playing through Pokemon Sapphire, and I had picked Mudkip because Mudkip is the best, and when you have to battle your rival, so I always played as May, so when you have to battle Brendan on Route 110 underneath the cycling road, and Brendan would come at me with that Grovyle, which I was ×4 weak against, and I could, like, just battling him. That's such a difficult fight for me as a kid. More than a week? How many hours a day? Are you doing like 12 hours a day? Or are you doing like 2 hours a day? Yeah, Gen 3 is so nostalgic. You're so right. And I've really been enjoying playing through all my old Pokemon games on stream. I know that I don't stream as often as I used to, and I definitely don't stream as often as I wish I could. But being able to play through like my original copy of Pokemon XD on my original GameCube with my original controller is just really special. To me, at least. Up to 5 hours a day? Holy cow, yeah, you have way more patience than I do. Just let me wave to you, not wave goodbye. Let me stay close. side, 'cause it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough for me. I would take the easy way out of catching the non-shiny Reggies. I mean, I guess that's true. It's like it's already like a one catch encounter, like one chance encounter. It's not like you're just like running around in the grass. What should I do here? Raichu can't really do much to me. Puffy's still waiting for Disney to finish Pikmin 2. Nuzleaf is already part dark type? I thought Nuzleaf didn't get that subtyping until it evolved. Well, that's confusing. What if I just Hyper Beam to Raichu? That didn't do as much as I hoped, but... What did you say? Oh, I just read her comment out loud. That's all. Electric can hit ground type and do damage because Ash Pikachu logic. I'd also like to get back to doing read streams. Ba-da-bum. Brum, 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 brum. The YouTube audience would love that. It's all they really care about. When are you doing a read stream again? Hey, when are you doing a read stream again? It's been a long time since you've done a read stream. Do you do read streams anymore? A lot of the comments I get. And then I do one and they're like, oh, stop talking to your audience between chapters. It's so, I'm like, look, skip through it then. Maybe you can do separate recordings just for YouTube. Yes, I could, but if I'm gonna spend the time, I'd rather just do it live. And then upload the VOD like I've always done. Because it really just comes down to me wishing I had more time to do things. It's actually nice that people still care about the books. You're right. You really do. I've already re-listened to all of them. Are you being for real right now, or are you joking? Yes, hello CJ. It's wonderful to see you. Herm. I'll just read all the kids' books I have for reading streams. Yeah. See Spot Run. Ooh, a yawn. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, burn, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. So close to a level up. So close yet so far away. Some Pokemon in like Coliseum and XD, they come out and they just hit you with the pose, and it's funny, and I try not to laugh at them because why is Combuskin standing like that? Frozone fell asleep, but it's okay. I'm gonna scream at him and wake him up. Rough. Okay, I will save this game, bot. Thank you. I should have done Psychic. Oof. The critical hit ratio on Slash is scary. What if we confuse Rayu? Jeremy's grandmom gave us a book last Christmas about a dog who finds every excuse not to listen and go to bed at bedtime, and I threw it away before anyone in this house picked up any ideas. That's so funny. We will not be reading the Children's Rebellion manifesto or whatever. See, like, now, I wish that there was somebody who was like, you need to go to bed. Because I would be like, you know what, you're right, thank you. And proceed to go to bed. It seems like the kind of books that are right up Jeremy's alley. Chaser Blist. Like, bedtime, and this dog is like, wait, but I need a snack and a hug and a toy and a light on and... And what if I just smacked the Crocodile in the face with a love? That's how I always think about the move Return, is like, you're literally just attacking with your love. Like, I love you so much! And then it hurts you, you know? Jeremy apparently grew up with these books, but he agreed it needed to go. Oh, dang it. Sudowoodo. Another distinct memory I have is Sudowoodo and playing through Pokemon Gold for the first time and not understanding how to get past the wiggly tree in the middle of the route. There were these potty training books at the library about kids who didn't want to potty train, and I said, no, absolutely not. I always imagine Sudowoodo is just a guy in a costume. Oof. Oof. At least for Gen 2, because there was only one. And it was just a guy in a costume that you could catch in a Pokeball. So close. Bye, Pixie, for just a moment before you're miraculously revived. Mirror B may have appeared, but I don't give a flip. I'm busy. I think after this section here, so I have 48, 49, and 50. I think I'm just gonna call it there. And we just may brute force our way through the last area and hope. Ooh, so close. Now that sounds like something I'd do. I know, I know. Don't tempt me to make a rational decision here. Really bad type matchup. Okay. We're gonna confuse Ray. That's what we're gonna do. Does this game have a rewind feature perchance? No, it does not. Why do you ask? No, this is like my original GameCube, my original disc. I am simply capturing it from my television screen to my pewter. I was trying to figure out how you can play more like Disney. I have a feeling that when we go into this next area, I'm gonna be screaming, "We live in." A lot. In surprise. And intrigue. Okay. 2 more battles for the night. I scream, you scream, we all scream, we live in! I'm glad you found it amusing. Sometimes I think I, like, am gonna be really funny, and then the chat is just, like, completely dead, and I'm like, okay! Not the fuse ray! I think I can call out of confusion as well. Come on, Pearl. Land your ice beam. Come on, Pearly. Come on, Pearl. Dang. Not the parafusion. No one thinks I'm funnier than I do, so I get it. We're laughing in our hearts. Can you also laugh out loud? For me? So I guess it didn't fix my confusion. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that you find me funny without prompting. I'm doing a puzzle. I'm busy. Okay. All right. Apologies. Apologies. Thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling the love. That's literally the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm so glad you're playing a game. Oh, okay. My bad. You should have a laugh track. That would actually be really funny, wouldn't it? I mean, I could upload one into my bot. Thank you. Thank you. Please do. I'll think about it if I remember. Sometimes I just end stream and then I just don't think about streaming for like 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. I would laugh then. Oh, laugh tracks, that's how they get you. So when you watch sitcoms and you hear the laugh track, are you like, oh, I should also laugh? Is it like a Pavlov response that you have? Or I'm just very curious now. Bye, Whalmer. I actually love Whalmer and Whale Lord. I think they're so cute. are you confused every single round? I thought you have to break out of it by the 5th round. I would laugh at the laugh track, not necessarily along with them. I see. So it's the laugh track you find amusing, not the situation that prompted the laugh track. I just want to make sure I'm tracking. I'm tracking. Pearl is trying to learn rest. Interesting. I feel like I might get rid of Mudslap for it. I never use it. And I can just do rest and then call the next turn. Pearl is trying to learn Snore. Oh. It's only 40 power, though. No, I don't need that. When do I evolve into Walrein? Is it 40? I always felt you hit yourself way more in Gen 3. Maybe that's so. If the situation's truly funny, I probably wouldn't notice the laugh track. That's fair. Alright, last battle of the night. Area Leader Callus. Girl, why are you so callous? Think about my feelings too, you know? Go Lunky and Eugene Fitzherbert. So the plus side is I would always notice... Okay. Cool. I'm never gonna recover from that one. You know you're funny. You don't need me to tell you. I have moments. I have moments. I don't really know what to do here, to be honest. I want to get this Marshtomp out of here, to be honest. I don't know if it's gonna... Well, that helps. We all have moments where funny. I don't think everything someone says is fun. Oh, no. I think it would be annoying if like... I don't know. It screams like simp behavior if, like, somebody says something that's, like, not humorous at all, and everybody's just like, and you're like, what the heck is wrong with you people? So, no, I think it's annoying to laugh at everything. I was just poking the bit. I once again don't really have a good... Oh, I guess I could Earthquake. Hey guys, what's going on? Ha! You're so funny and cool! Ha ha ha! Exactly. I mean, I am, but yeah. Earthquake! Because it doesn't affect Lunky. Again, that didn't do as much as I hoped. Let's do another one. No, stop. I mean, I am, but I'm just kidding, unless... Exactly. Earthquake, please. Another Grovyle. It's fine. I'm gonna drill peck the heck out of it if it doesn't die. Goodbye. Don't worry, bot. Tonight's stream is coming to a close. Yes, we're gonna drill peck the Grovyle. And we're going to psychic the Combusken. And we should take it down. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Oh, heck yeah, level 40. Lunky grew to 40. He's a level 40 lunkhead. Hey. Ah! Ah! He living! That was so annoying, bro. That was so annoying. You didn't Dragon Ball Scream hard enough. I know. I know. It was not over 9,000. We live in. Here you are. Accept your Poke coupons. I got 1,000 Poke coupons. Bye-bye. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Barely hanged on, I know. Hello, Mr. Abra. Yes, I would like to go back to the reception. Thank you. Okay. Do I have enough Pokeballs? I feel like I have a lot of Pokeballs. I feel like I should be okay. I got lots of Hyper Potions. And Revives. I don't need a Water Stone, right? Okay. How do I get to Citadark Isle again? Oh, I gotta go to Gateon, right? And then I gotta ride the Kyogre thing. How many Pokeballs do I have? It was like 50. 30. 59. 66. I have 66 Pokeballs. Alright, we're saving here. is where we're going to pick up next time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me and having fun. I hope you had fun anyway. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night and a wonderful rest of the week. And that as the clutches of summer finally slip away, that you have some delightful, wonderful fall days ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine with this much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Take care of yourselves. I will see you all again soon. Much love. Bye-bye.